Morning from the AT hostel in Millinocket again. Third morning. Some bad weather today. Should be on a shuttle tomorrow. Had a full house over here last night.
Yeah, sort of like it. I mean, it wasn't that loud, but...
Right. Yeah, we had a full house in here last night. It was full of hikers. This little rack was completely filled up with backpacks right there.
Yeah, but that shouldn't be our person.
There's a line for the bathroom. Good times, though. The shuttles are about to take off. Weather's looking a lot better now than they was talking about yesterday. I tried to sign up for this shuttle yesterday, but it was all full, and now they're missing one person. But yeah, it's supposed to be some really nasty weather today, so yeah, I'm gonna have to wait until the shuttle tomorrow to get out of here. About to go get some breakfast at the Appalachian Trail Cafe with photos and sweep and Dr. Freeze. It's gonna be my third morning in a row at this diner. It's a really good cafe. Another amazing breakfast. Walking back in this little rain shower. Big thanks to Mr. Freeze and Sweep. They got me last night and this morning. It's amazing to meet you guys. It's also amazing to be up on Franconia with you guys during that wild weather. Hanging out with photos here. He's getting ready to shuttle out or get to the bus station. I meant to say this in a couple videos, but he's got a channel called Epic Adventures on YouTube. Y'all have to check him out, guys. He's got good, quality, consistent videos. Y'all are gonna like him.
Thank you. Check it out.
There wasn't no vacancy last night. This place was filled up. Just about everybody took off early this morning though. Dr. Freeze hooked me up with some grade A freeze-dried meals. Really appreciate it, man. It was a pleasure to meet y'all too, especially that day on Franconia when it got wild. So I got a pepperoni calzone. Totally forgot to take a picture. And I was supposed to save half of it for breakfast, but that didn't happen. Hopefully we can get this shuttle to stop at like a gas station in the morning. I hate to be the guy, that guy. It was amazing accomplishing my goal to summit Katahdin, to do this all in 1 year. I still have to hit the Smokies, of course, and a couple other little odd sections, but yeah, for the most part, that feels amazing, right? But I did fail at a couple of other goals, the THC and the nicotine. Now, I feel like my usage was pretty low throughout the entire hike, but I was not able to, completely cut them out. I'm always going to be trying to, regulate my THC consumption as much as possible. I want to take care of my lungs as much as possible. Nicotine's been something I've struggled with all my life. For the most part, when I'm not on trail, I don't smoke cigarettes. I just dip these little nicotine pouches. And definitely did a lot of those on the hike. I bought 3 packs of cigarettes, 3 packs of American Spirits, and several packs of like pipe tobacco to roll up because it's really cheap. Definitely came out of my savings account, not the channel donations, but I still feel bad about the situation. Did not intend to throw that out there and then fall short on those goals. I feel like the one thing that would have really helped the channel to take off better would have been showing everyone how this hike got me off THC and nicotine and opiates in the past. For me, it's good enough to still be off of opiates right now. In my heart, that feels good. That feels like a success. It's 2 different monsters, dealing with something like hard opiate addiction and THC and nicotine. It's 2 totally different monsters dealing with hard drugs like opiates and then THC and nicotine. And when I came out here to get off of the opiates, I was suicidal. I was willing to do anything, and I definitely had big doses of psychedelics to help me out with that, with those withdrawals when I was coming in the trail. I'm never gonna stop striving to be healthier, to take care of my body better. But yeah, I'm definitely not ready to cut out the THC in my life right now. Not totally. Like I said, I want to limit my consumption, but when I go several days without it, I start to feel really crazy. I start to have negative thoughts, unhealthy thoughts. You can call that an excuse if you want, but I don't feel like I'm far enough out of my opiate addiction, far enough into sobriety from opiates to really be playing with the THC and the nicotine right now, to play with my mood and my hormones any more than life already throws at me, I'm proud of where I've came, 4 years free from opiates, but it's still a struggle. There's still always that possibility. It doesn't feel like anything I would ever go back to, but I can't ignore the statistics. So, if that's why you were watching the channel, because you really wanted to see me quit THC and nicotine, and I'm sorry, I let you down. I understand if you want to unsubscribe and not follow this channel anymore, and I apologize. That wasn't my intention.